Does it also show how Islam looks to rectify the society?
Naam, barakallahu fiqh. Islam shows us to rectify yourself and rectify society in the best manner. Because if you know you're going to rectify something by causing evil, greater evil, you don't do it. As they say in back home, they say, someone wants to build a house in a city, so why did he destroy the whole city just to build one house? So he destroyed the whole city for one house, for the sake of building one house. It's like this, the Khawarij, and those who, they sympathizes, and those who support them. They say, rebel. Look Gaddafi, look Libya now. It's mixed up. The other country wants to get involved. May Allah aid the Muslims. And may Allah rectify us and rectify them. Barakallahu fikum.
So these people, they use quotes of the ulama. Can you remind us of some of the ahadith that they're going against? Just so it's not just like this alim, there's actual hadith, clear hadith that they're going against.
Yeah, na'am, barakallahu fik. The hadith, for example, the hadith Hudayfa ibn al-Yaman, Sahih al-Bukhari, when the Messenger said there will be leaders, they have human body, but the heart of a Satan. He said they will hit you back and take your wealth. Ibn Hazm said hit you back mean because of a punishment that you deserve, and take your wealth because of take your wealth due to with justice. That's not true, because the hadith context, and Ibn Hazm is a dhahiri, but here he become mutalakhbat, as Ibn Kathir mentioned. He became mutalakhbat here. Points, Prophet said clearly, even if he hits you back, take your wealth, do not rebel. Why? You be patient for the sake of not causing greater harm to the society. Seeking the pleasure from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, the reward from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So he took back, take your wealth, he said, hear and obey. Okay, another narration. The Messenger said there will be leaders, Muslim leaders, who they will take their right from you and they will not give you your rights. So they said, should we not fight them? They asked Prophet, no, they're not asking alim here. They're asking الذي لا ينطق عن الهوى إن هو إلا وحي يوحى. Does not speak from his own desires. He speaks from the revelation. Prophet said no, as long as they establish the prayer. Another narration, if you see clear-cut kufr, disbelief. And there is other narrations, many narrations, the hadith al-Irbad ibn Sariya, and so on. One day we're just going to do a video just about the narrations that the Messenger mentioned, because this issue is very important, and the Messenger emphasized upon it very, very depth. I mean in depth, not very in depth. The precise, and he spoke about it, alayhi salatu, or emphasized, and he spoke about it, alayhi salatu wassalam. So not because we love the oppressive leaders, no. Because we follow the advice of the Messenger, by following his advice we'll be successful. Likewise, look to the wisdom of not warning against rebellion, because it will cause more harm and evil. Inshallah ta'ala. Let's stop here.
Basically, there's some doubts that some people say they use the hadith where the Prophet ﷺ says that if the ruler does not fulfill the rights of his people, this is from the top of my head, but that's like the meaning that he's going to enter into Jahannam. Is that an excuse to then rebel against the ruler?
No, because we have a hadith, barakallahu fik, to not rebel. But there's a way to remove the evil by you advising him. Or now in our countries, the leader has like committee that will advise him. So if you cannot reach the leader, you reach. But him being threatened with the hellfire does not justify to rebel. You see, like if you have your father who drink alcohol, may Allah save us all and save our parents and families, doesn't mean you go rebel against your father in the house. Because you say you'll be threatened with the hellfire, I'm going to kick you out of the house. It was before you.
Sorry. In the case of a non-Muslim ruler, is it still advisable to not rebel?
Aslan non-Muslim?
Yeah, in the non-Muslim ruler.
Yeah, I mean, in a non-Muslim country, of course, how are you going to rebel? You don't rebel Aslan because you live in a country under their protection, under their, you are a guest here. Yeah. So it's saving. But I'm talking about in a Muslim country, is a Muslim, if he apostates, then the ulama mentioned, based upon the hadith of course, to remove him, but with qudra, with ability to remove him. You know, if you don't have the ability, then don't do it, because you're going to cause more harm. نعم. So the ulama looked at the hikam.
Did the ulama or any form of bahth that you've gone through outline what is qudra in that particular sense? Because some people tend to see qudra as just a weapon in hand. And
No, the qudra they mentioned, the ulama mentioned that you will not cause, you don't shed blood. So you remove him, and the people that have power and authority to remove him. I mean, this happened in history, without shedding blood, nothing. No group of people coming out with spoon, baseball bat, and the leader has a bazooka, and AK-47, he has, missile, and you come in with the baseball bat. Oh, this is going some gang fight here or what? This is some Londoners fight, Brixton with the Bush. It's not لعبة, this is deen, subhanallah. And this again show you the beauty of this religion which is from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And so next week inshallah, or next time we'll be talking about, did Ahmad ibn Hanbal, this kadhab, Ahmad ibn Hanbal, another way he's quoting this deviate person, which he claimed in his book Ahmad ibn Hanbal, there is narration, he said he rebel against mubtadi'. And we'll demolish this doubt بإذن الله subhanahu wa ta'ala. We'll finish here, ikhwa. Some of us wants to go eat inshallah.